Yes. Because if you truly knew the truth about a lot of shit, I feel like people would not be able to handle it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this how fucking wild my mind been going lately. If you pay attention, you ever notice how you could see a motherfucker and you be like, God damn, that motherfucker look like this person or this group of people? Like, you ever seen one nigga and he look like 3 or 4 different niggas you don't came in contact with in your life? You ever notice that shit? That just got me to thinking, damn, maybe we were fucking made by like, some aliens or some shit. Maybe we were made by like some niggas that didn't really give a fuck, didn't want to think, and they just came up with some templates and they like, okay, we gonna put it's like making a Sims character type shit. What if humans were made like that? What if it's no such thing as a god or like once you die, nigga, that's it? What if that was the case? My mind has been going there for the past couple of days. And I don't know, maybe it's because I've been drinking alcohol this week. I don't fucking know. But I've been asking these questions more and motherfucking more. And I'm sitting up here like, damn, I don't have a legit answer, so it's always a possibility that what I'm thinking about is the fucking truth. I won't know shit until I expire. And that's the scariest thing about life. We don't know shit about shit until we fucking at death's door. We don't know shit about shit. All this religion shit, I don't give a fuck what you believe in. All of this shit could just be a lie. It could be a facade. It could be some shit to keep us fucking docile and fighting amongst each other about whose religion is the right one. To the fucking day we die. I'm not talking shit or just trying to make it seem like every religion is wrong or following religion is bad. Cause get what? Everybody needs something to believe in. Motherfucker, we give kids the idea of Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, fucking Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. Shit, I think that's all the fucking shit I could think of with like actual shit mascots for the shit. But y'all get what I'm saying. We give kids that. Adults, we got fucking religion. That's our fucking Santa Claus. I don't know if I could say that shit. I don't know if that shit gonna roll over right. But you get what I'm saying. We sit up here and believe in some shit that we have never seen. We have sometimes felt the presence and the energy of that higher power. But guess what? What if you sitting up here thinking that it's goddamn Allah when the whole time it's goddamn Buddha and you giving praise to the wrong motherfucker? How the fuck you think he gonna feel about it? I don't know. It's just so much shit that I be fucking thinking about at all times. That's why the fuck I like to be left the fuck alone. I like to be left alone because I don't really enjoy thinking about the death part because I have panic attacks about that shit and I just flip out about death. So I don't really think about that part. Just asking questions about life and where we are and what we are as humans. I like trying to figure that shit out to a certain extent. Do you think God there in the space you in? I believe God is all around us at all times. That's what I believe. I believe that our family members are around us at all times. I believe that even in regular life, like how I'm on Twitch right now in this stream in my room, I feel like some of my family members is in my room right now, leading me and guiding me and saying the shit that I say. They sitting right here in my room with me, fucking watching me do what I do. Cause just think about it, nigga, the afterlife gonna get fucking boring. Let's just say, afterlife real. Afterlife is real. So you die, right? You go up to heaven. You chilling up there with, Jesus, God, fucking Michael Jackson, your great grandma, and all these fucking people. You chilling with your whole family. Me motherfuckers you ain't never even met. Just me and your whole bloodline. Nigga, how the fuck long can you do that shit for eternity? Eternity gonna get boring as shit. So at one point you gonna want to come down and be like, man, let me check on my great great grandson, see how he doing. Let me check on my great granddaughter, see how she doing. So you're gonna be in the space with them, but you're just not gonna be visible. So that's why I say, like, if you look at Newton's law, energy is not created nor destroyed. So your soul to me is the energy that is fucking more powerful than anything in the motherfucking world. It's more powerful than a nuclear bomb, everything. Cause guess what? That nuclear bomb, that shit is gonna evaporate in the air and do all this shit. Your soul is forever. That shit ain't going nowhere. So I don't know. I'm just rambling and talking shit and trying to make connections and but yeah, I'm just giving y'all a peek inside my fucking head and shit that I be fucking thinking about. Like, that's why I be quiet most of the time, cause it's like I'm sitting up here just thinking about this shit. Like, just life in fucking general. Like, that's why I really don't take none of this shit serious. Like, money, all of this other shit, distractions, like none of this shit is serious. None of this shit matters. None of it fucking matters. If we really being honest, like, what does this shit matter besides fucking status and it allows you to live a certain type of life? But who's the motherfucker to say that this is the life you're supposed to be able to live because you only make X amount of dollars? Who the fuck came up with that shit? That shit I think about all the time. That's why I don't fucking care to fucking beef or get involved in like frivolous ass conversations, because it's like, nigga, don't none of this shit that we talking about and arguing about every fucking day matters. Like, this whole fucking women versus men shit, the shit don't matter. Y'all let motherfuckers divide y'all ass every day further and further, and niggas just delusional, bitches delusional, and we just going like this to each other. You got motherfuckers get on the internet every day. I don't need no bitches. Fuck bitches. It's me and my niggas. Fuck these niggas. It's me and my hoes. I got myself. I got my kids. I could do this by myself. I could be bad by myself. You got this shit every motherfucking day. Every day. All day. This, all the shit that go on social media. And that shit is tiring. We all need fucking each other. We all need motherfucking each other. That's it. Point blank period. We all need each other. I don't know where the fuck people get this idea that you could do this shit by yourself, girl power, nigga power. Nigga, we all need each other. And if we all just get our heads out our ass and stop trying to fuck each other and stop trying to sit up here and say, like, it's just so fucking stupid. I respect all religion. I took religious studies class. That's why I low key feel the way I feel. I'm like, I feel like no one religion got the shit right. Like, I take shit from all religions because I feel like everybody right in their own respect. And yeah, like, I respect all of that shit. I'm not trying to discount or like talk shit about like one religion or all religion. Like, no, nigga, we don't know what we are going to face once, we are no longer breathing and our whole fucking body shut down. We don't know. So that's why I just feel like, while you on this earth, do right by people. Live morally. Just do motherfucking right. Treat people the way you want to be treated. That's the first lesson that I can recall that I learned as a fucking child. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And if people just live like that, nigga, what the fuck is this money shit, bro? Why does money define what type of life you supposed to live? I get it's the have and the have nots, and you got motherfuckers that want to feel like better than people and all of this shit. But it's like, dog, everybody's born into this world not knowing shit, not knowing how the fuck they got here, not knowing who the fuck got us here. and we supposed to sit up here and give our life and our talents in order to make some money, in order to tell us how the fuck we deserve to live because of our talent or how hard we work. Like, nigga, we should be trying to figure out, all right, how the fuck can we extend life? Not how the fuck can we make some shit to cut off life earlier and control the population. Come on, dog. Come on. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? Who else we praying to that a baddie shows up to a blind date or there's an Instagram and our deal is back? I'm not praying for either one of them things. I'm not praying for either. Shit, man. I'm sorry, but that's why I said, like, I don't really like to dip into this side of my brain for real. I don't like to dip into this side because it get real fucking deep. It get I ain't gonna say evil, but it's just gonna push you and make you think about some shit. That's why I really don't like to show this side of my brain because, like I said, when I'm quiet and shutting the fuck up, this the side of the brain I'm on. I'm asking questions. I'm all up over here. Holy shit, this nigga about to beat my ass. Wait, what is you scared? Cause I get just like about the whole death conversation and like, you know, what comes after death and you know, all of that shit. I get I have panic attacks about it. So it's like only reason I'm not having one right now is because I'm under the influence and it's hell yeah, I'm scared of death because I don't know what the fuck comes after this shit. Do you know how scary eternal life is to me? Every day, all day. It's like this what really killed me about it. I might have panic attack, so just bear with me. But this is the shit what gives me a panic attack. I'ma just say it and hopefully I'm alright. Shit, I could low key feel my shit racing now. But it is the fact that I cannot give you an answer on how we got here, right? I can't give you an answer on how we got here. Now, granted, I could say God, Jesus. I could jump to any religion and say that. But my question after that is, how the fuck did that person get here? And how did they have the know-withal to make this? Was the fucking galaxy and the whole world just like a fucking blank canvas? And there was a nigga there for fucking thousands of years, hundreds of years, and he was just bored and came up with this shit. Like, oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, shit, shit. Shit. Ah, ah, ah. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, shit. When you have kids, you are unknowingly giving them a destination that they probably don't even fucking understand or don't even want to accept. But it's like because your parents were so in love, they brought you into the world and they didn't even have the tools to prepare you for what life meant, which is you're born and there's a date where you're going to expire. And that's the scariest part about having children and bringing life into the world. Because not only are you advancing your bloodline, the human race, but at the same time, you're bringing in children into this world that their whole life is growing up and having to accept that one day they're gonna die and everything that they know and love in the world is gonna die. Sad as fuck, right? Sad, right? Yeah. To carry on your name and all of that shit. That is the point. You're fucking 100% right. That is the point of humans and life and shit. But it's like at the same time, that shit is scary as fuck. That shit is terrifying. Like that shit is terrifying, dog. Now, like I said earlier, I believe in like a lot of different religions. I believe in reincarnation. Only because I feel like I said, energy is neither created nor destroyed. So that energy got to go somewhere. So why not go into something else? Only thing I would say is I would hate to like, let's just say this life right here, I live like, like shitty. Like I was, let's just say I was a shitty ass person type shit. If I was one of those people and in the next life I came back as a cockroach and I only survived maybe about 12 years or so. But oh shit. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even paying this game no attention. But I also have an idea that like the higher power only made so many different people in the world. And since it's like every day there's like a new person born and a certain amount of people that die, I feel like the same people that God originally created are just being reincarnated over and over again into like some people might be humans, some might be animals, some might be insects and shit like that. I feel like that's like life. But the thing is, we can't remember our past life. God damn. But yeah, I feel like we can't remember our past life. Like every time we die, this shit just get erased. So it's like we live that new life thinking that we just, you know, like this is a new life. Like, oh shit, how the fuck I get here? But in actuality, let's just say we done lived about fucking 29 lives at this point. Or let's just say we done lived 1,000. Like, let's just say we done lived in every fucking century before, but we can't remember this shit. So it's like every century, it's like God taking the same batch of people and putting them in, the next century and seeing if they'll get it right. What is getting it right? I don't know. But yeah, I'm a fucking nutcase. If y'all ain't figured it out yet, I'm a fucking nutcase. Some chat, some Instagram from because I come in and dump loads of deep questions. It's called Psycho Bro. It's the same with snails or even our garbage. Yeah, garbage created just to be dumped. Nobody survives. Yeah, I just haven't got to the accepting part yet. That's my thing. I haven't gotten there yet. I don't know if I ever get to that part. Somebody said, "What if the light we see is the light at the hospital?" Exactly. Like, you know how crazy that shit would be if, like, nigga, low key, I want to make. God damn, I threw a damn interception. Yeah, like I said, I'm just playing this game just to play it. But god damn, nigga, I just gave up a pig six. Look at dumbass me. But yeah, what if like the life we living right now is like foreshadowing our life and it's like God gives us the opportunity to like see that shit and then we could just like go back and be born and live out our childhood again and then like all our mistakes we still got a memory of we could just fucking go through and change the shit and be like okay, I remember when I was fucking two, I fucking grabbed the hot pot off the stove and that shit fucking burned me and now I'm fucking dealing with these burns that's on my skin when I grow up, so I'm not gonna grab that pot. Like, what if that was life? Like, what if we're actually like living life in a space where we're like foreshadowing our life, but we got the opportunity to go back and not do the shit where we fucked up at, or take a risk on the shit that we didn't take a risk on because we were scared at the time. Like, what if we get that opportunity? That shit crazy. That's why I said life is fucking crazy. That's why it's like I be in my head so much. That's why it's like most of the time I be about to have a panic attack when I'm just like shutting the fuck up and all this shit. Like I be about to have one, but it's like I be in my head so much I have to talk my shit out of it. I mean, shit. I ain't talking about it's a race war shit. It's a class war, my nigga. That's the difference. It's not about race. Racism is some shit that's created to keep motherfuckers like focused on focused on color, not money. Motherfuckers every day is focused on goddamn the color. When you could be a different color as a motherfucker, but had the same amount of wealth and money as each other. But y'all hate each other. Nigga, you ain't got no more than this nigga do. Come on, dog. That's why that color shit was just made in order to keep people separated off some dumb shit. Color don't mean shit in this society. It's all about your fucking wealth, what your last name is. Nigga, don't nobody talk about JP Morgan Coke boat no more. I'ma always bring that shit up. Nigga, we heard about the Coke boat for at least about what, 48 hours. Next thing you know, we had the next fucking story. Nigga, ain't nobody talk about the fucking JP Morgan having all that motherfucking cocaine on the boat. Nigga, they still sold that shit. That's the funny part about it. That shit still hit the neighborhoods and everything. I wouldn't be surprised if the coke that was on that motherfucker had that fin in it. But this is a conversation I feel like niggas ain't ready to have, and I'm just sitting up here talking all my shit, getting all my thoughts off. I'm here. Wait, what you said? I just walked about centuries of life. Nobody realized it. Yeah, that's the fucking thing. That's the motherfucking thing. Slavery is not something new. It's not something that like, only black people went through type shit. None of that. Everybody, when they conquered somebody, they became slaves. They women became concubines. They R-worded their women, took their land, their resources, natural resources. And guess what? They thought about what's the next place they could conquer. And they did the same shit over and over and over again for centuries. And guess what? The shit is still going on now. But it's under a different fucking name. It's under a whole different goddamn name. And the crazy part about it is the shit that these motherfuckers use now is mainly the threat of, nuclear weapons and, all of this other bullshit. Like, this shit never went nowhere. It just changed the form in which it happens to throw motherfuckers off. But the whole idea of conquering and all this shit, like, look at America, bro. Everywhere these motherfuckers done been, it's a military base there. Every motherfucking where. Japan not even supposed to be able to have a military after World War II. Why the fuck do we have military bases in Japan? Why the fuck? Matter of fact, I'm finna quit this damn game. But why the fuck is we all up in the Middle East and all of this shit? For what? For what? Nigga, at this point, if y'all ain't found weapons of mass destruction, what the fuck y'all over there for? Natural resources? And to influence the people that's over there? Influence the next generation of people that's being raised over there? Like, America good and all this other shit. Like, come on, bro. It's all about motherfucking oppression. Oppression never went nowhere in history, ever. Oppression been around all the motherfucking time. It ain't went nowhere. It just changed name, faces, form. It's moving like the devil. That's it. It's moving like the devil. The devil is still, he ain't went nowhere. He just changed faces, name, all of this shit. But come on, bro. Come on, like be fucking for real. This shit, it's been the same shit over and over and over, years and years and years and years. Same shit. Just different name, different face. Why the fuck niggas so stupid? Acting like they so new to this. Like every generation is going through the same shit. Every generation. Everyone. It's been the same fucking playbook since the beginning of time. Strongest survive. Conquer, conquer, conquer. Pillage. Come on. None of this shit change. It's the same. Can't believe at one point I thought I was oppressed solely on my face color. Makes me feel dumb as fuck. It's not about color. It's about class. Cause guess what? Nigga. UK, they got what's the prince that married the black chick? Megan, whatever the fuck. So guess what? When they have kids, they still in the monarch family. They got the monarch blood in them, right? But guess what they got at the same time? They got that monarch blood. They got that money. They got that legacy behind them. It don't matter what, y'all, how y'all feel about the shit. That blood that run in their veins, that tell you everything. It just like the fucking Lion King. Like, just think about it. Simba, knew who Mufasa was, but he didn't know the extent of what, his blood meant. Like, nigga, you are the rightful king, not your bitch ass uncle that killed your dad. Like, nigga, that blood means something. That fucking family name, that heritage means something. Like, let's not forget, incest was a big thing in families because they wanted to keep the blood pure. Let's not forget that. Like, come the fuck on, bruh. Like, this is shit that need to be talked about that people don't talk about. When it comes to like this race and class and all this shit, like niggas ain't talking about this. That blood means fucking, that blood is like your social security number. Like, that's what blood means to some motherfuckers. Like, that's what blood is. Like, oh, you come from this family? Like, blood, last name, that's what that shit mean. Like, it's like the equivalent of a social security number. Like, it ain't about color, nigga. It don't matter what fucking color you is, nigga. What's your class? What's your last name, nigga? Like, nigga, what set you claim? What hood you from? That's what motherfucking matters. Not this color bullshit. But that's the shit that they have fucking found a way to manipulate and get motherfuckers on that shit. Just think, we separated on color, we separated on our gender, we separate on sex. When I say sex, I mean who fucking who and who love who. We separated on fucking, if you eat meat, if you a vegan, we just fucking PlayStation versus Xbox, fucking, we so goddamn separated. It's gonna take a miracle for us to come together. I don't even think the end of the world could bring people back together. And that's the craziest part about all this shit. People have allowed themselves to become so divided because they want to belong to certain groups and all this other shit. And it just causes more and more division. And they lose the fact on the original point is, at the end of the day, you are still a nigga.